In example 3, we're going to work arc secant of secant of pi over 4. So we need to do the inside first. So I want to copy down the arc secant, and I'm going to find the secant of pi over 4. If I look at the unit circle and I sweep open to pi over 4, the cosine of pi over 4 is the square root of 2 over 2. So because secant and cosine are reciprocals, the secant of pi over 4 would be 2 over the square root of 2. So that's what I'm going to put in here. So the secant of pi over 4 is 2 over the square root of 2. Now, for inverse secant, our range is going to be from 0 to pi over 2. We're going to skip over pi over 2 because inverse secant is undefined at pi over 2. There's an asymptote. And then we're going to go from pi over 2 up to pi. So basically we're going to be looking at quadrant 1. And quadrant 2, but we're going to omit the possibility of having pi over 2 because inverse secant is undefined there. So we want to look on our unit circle in quadrant 1 and quadrant 2 to find what angle would give me a secant of 2 over the square root of 2. And that would be pi over 4. So my final answer is going to be pi over 4.